The video that was brought to you is taken in the 26th of January 25.
I think it's a timer to be put. Hi, pagans. Welcome back to Pagan Theory. What you see right here is in serious business that we brought to you. Okay, seriously. This is Annoying Orange. For those of you who don't know, Annoying Orange was a popular web series created by Dambo. At first, they just made just one Annoying Orange, but when the first video ever became so popular, they decided to turn it into some series for gag films. That's all I know of, kind of. So, last year, well, 2 years ago for 2023, we were introduced to Amazing Grace Orange. Or we call him Analog Orange. He started to become canon now, because he possessed Orange now. And there was some crazy stuff that is introduced about him. For example, turns out Alex Shocktober's kind of canon, but through lights camera action thing. Like, for example, at first, Shocktober is non-canon because it's just some set that the Fruits and Dambo were doing to celebrate Halloween. But little do they know, for 2023 and 24, everything turned real when Analog Orange came to the picture. We learned something about him. Turns out he was the reason why all the fruits were dead. Like, for example, Apple,
Hey, Apple! What? Knife? Huh? Ooh! Oh, I warned you. Ow! Well, that looks like it hurts. Tried to warn him.
Tomato.
You're an apple. I'm a tomato. Apple, tomato, apple, tomato, apple, tomato. Blender. Huh? Whoa! Hey, ow! Whoa! Hey, buddy, don't press the button. What's that? Don't press the button. Please don't press the button. Tomato, are you okay? Wow, you're juicy. If you were a fruit, you'd be in a real jam. Ow.
And last but not least, a fruit.
Ow, what is wrong with me? This happens every time I go out. It's always the jerk and the weirdo. If that's the choices, I'd rather take...
Knife? Huh? Knife.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Grapefruit's beside himself. Ow! Ow! You know how much this hurts? Hey, at least he's not such a sourpuss now. Ow.
Yeah, you already know the usual. Well, but the deaths are starting to die down a little bit, I guess. Anyways, fruits getting killed inside. Now, let's just say maybe Analog Orange might be a knife, I don't know, but that demon did say that he controls everything, even a knife. So, as you see right here, I've been kind of researching on the 2,963 days thing, and it did get on December 16th, but I'm not sure if I'm convinced. If I remember correctly, it's kind of set to, that video that's already in there. I don't know, alright? It takes a while to research, right? It could be debunked by the time I upload this video, because guess what? That video is from the future! With that said, I just hope that the past me enjoys the Tickle Monster movie. This will be so fun. And, to end this off, I want to tell you my theory. I actually thought that Analog Orange has been there all along, and my theory is kind of correct. Cause the way he deciphers did, like, I control the knife, the show has always been mine, it kind of got me. It's good to see that, your favorite show, yeah, I watch Orange a lot, and it's great to see that our annoying friend gets an ARG for himself, because I love solving ARGs a lot, and I kind of been up to date with it. Well, almost, since I don't watch Supercuts. I'm biased, alright? I'm gonna do some kind of story explained of what happened with Orange. So we know his wife for his Draw My Life video. Well, I'll give it a quick watch before we continue. I'm gonna pause now. I'll be right back. So, I just finished watching the Draw My Life video. It's good. But I want to say some stuff. So, growing up, Orange always lived in an orchard next to the passion fruit tree, where he and Passion grew up. And this is where he kind of fell for her. And Orange wanted to be a TV star when he watched TV when he was little. But when he tried to do kazoos for non-stop, for some world record, his fellow fruit friends, they find it so annoying. So one day they decided to get rid of him by cutting down a branch he's on. And when they did, Orange was rolling down non-stop. Beforehand, Orange thought of getting Passion into TV with him. Because he's in love with her. And when Orange was rolling down non-stop, aiming for someone else's bathroom, I feel bad for someone who's in the shower. And then Orange saw the whole world and decided to tell Ponzo everyone. This is when he crashed into the kitchen, where he met Pear and Apple. Sometime before Apple got killed by the Analog Orange, who I'll call the Vintage Demon, or the King of Dimension VHS. But I'll call him KDV for short. while KDV was just eating souls while using a knife as the weapon to take the souls. Analog Orange, sorry, KDB, he heard some crashing. Turns out Orange just arrived. And for 2016, we'll start in 2016, which is some years after Orange arrived, Analog Orange decided to, well, interact with Orange a little bit. And then on 2023, Orange discovered something, or that he can't find anything scary for Shocktober. This is when something happened that made Orange regret everything. He asked KDV for help to make Shocktober more scarier than the last ones. KDV did it, but when Orange was out of the possession of the demon, after the 2023 Analog Core Orange video, which is like a recreation of the first video, but scarier, and that Apple was actually killed. And speaking of that, when Orange can find the apple that's, like, being casted for Shocktober, Orange panicked and discovered that what happened to Apple has actually happened. Apple died. At first, Orange was freaked out and a bit scared, but he remembers his deal. That if KDV helps Orange make Shocktober more scarier than the last ones, that means Orange might get more popular. I don't know, right? Still catch up with the series, I guess. And when Ask Analog Orange came, and that, for some reason, Destiny Hippos appeared, and there were KDV's weakness. KDV, well, let's just say he was a bit tired from doing all this, and took a break. Starting from Scarebag, where Pear insulted Orange's hygiene. Could be real with you for a sec, my hygiene's kinda bad, too. I almost never brush my teeth. Yeah, I know, it's gross. Aside from me hygiene, I'm gonna continue this. So, in the middle of New Year's 2023, Orange was, at first started to relax a little bit after doing the Grimace Shake, a Grinch spoof called How the Grinch Stole Christmas or something like that. Orange decided to take a rest and have a talk with Pear. And they all had a laugh over a celebration of the new video. Alongside Dane, of course. Dane told Orange that they were proud of him, and that they were glad that Orange made all the episodes funnier since the first ever episode of Annoying Orange. Okay, I'm starting to not make sense as time goes on, alright? Summer's killing me. Anyways, Orange decided to go home and make some fart noises and kazoo practice. Something that he usually does in his cupboard. And then Orange knows something different. The demon. And KDV is back. But Orange doesn't want anything to do with the demon anymore since Shocktober already ended. And how Orange discovered that it was KDV that killed all his friends. Apple, Pumpkin, Tomato, and also Grapefruit and Grandpa Lemon. But they're revived, so they're fine. But the demon, having fun with possessing Orange, decided to do it again. Forcefully. Orange tried to escape, but KDV, he got Orange, possessed him, waiting for 2024 to hit. And when 2024 hit it, this is when Analog Orange decided to have lots of more fun than he usually does, killing apples, and sometimes other fruits. He took Scarepair too far. He even killed apples and they went missing because of that. And when Shocktober ended, he didn't let go of Orange. He kept him prisoner in his own body. When Pear notices, or at least the one that most notices, and Little Apple, and Marshmallow discovered that Orange had have been different. They were scared, not sure what to do. But Pear, he's been investigating, starting 2025, this year, trying to figure out what's happening. And as you see for some recent video called First Degree Burger, Pear discovers the knives from every depth throughout the annoying Orange, from Apple all the way up to the other fruits. Analog Orange, or should I say KDV, is about to kill Pear until the ending has just happened. We don't know what happened to Pear yet, but we will in the next video. This is like the story of KDV, Analog Orange. Well, it's at first about fart jokes and stuff, even bad jokes. It's starring 2023 to 24. It's actually about an orange trapped in his own body by a demon, and how his own best friend must try and fix everything. But hey, that's just a theory. A pagan theory. Thanks for watching. Let's end the vintage now.